We are on the Mohawk Hudson Trail, which is the Erie Canal Trail, which is the Empire State Trail, headed west towards Buffalo. Walking up a little hill. The wind is blowing like crazy.
Holy cow.
We're out in the open on top of a hill. It's about ready to blow us over. So we made it to Lock 8 on the Erie Canal Trail. It was a very windy day today. Did about 35 miles. We were able to set up our tents behind this concrete wall to offer a little protection from the wind. So hopefully it won't be too breezy of a night. Eating dinner, pot of stew.
So good.
Hot. Feels good going down. It's like maybe 40 degrees out here right now.
So good. So good. We're on the old part of the canal. This is an old lock. Windy day. Just had breakfast at the Hungry Chicken. Huge sandwich. Excellent cup of coffee. Gorgeous. Five years ago, we were on that road. Now, the Empire Trail has been built.
Another windy day. Working our way to Fort Plains tonight at Lock 15. Headed mostly west, and the wind is coming out of the west about 15 miles per hour with gusts up over 20. Plus it's a slight incline, so it's just constant pedaling. But we're getting there.
Dinner tonight.
Dinner tonight. My parents surprised us, showed up outside of Amsterdam. So they're touring around the locks a little bit while we biked to Fort Plains. They took some of our bags, so fortunately we're lighter right now, which helps a lot. So this wind is brutal sometimes. We're still slogging through this stone dust. It's probably a good inch to 2 inches deep in softness. It's been on this probably 3 miles now. I'm saying we have half a mile to go on it. Some walking, some riding. Not fun, but do what you gotta do.
Today is Sunday, April 25th. Listen.
Not much traffic around.
We think we saw, what, a muskrat?
Muskrat.
We saw a heron. We've seen some mallards, Canadian goose, people. The truck that goes along the trail line to check on things. And then we just pulled up here.
Just outside of Rome, and this is where the Erie Canal was started, and from this point they went east and west. If only bike touring can be like this all the time.
Yeah.
Cold morning waking up at the camp at Lock 21. We're trying to pack up. It's gonna be winter weather glove day. Saying today is a beautiful day, comfortable temperature in the 60s, partly sunny. Best thing is there's hardly any wind except to keep us cooled off a little bit. Looked like riding in the rain. Drying out in Union Street Coffee House, Spencerville. Spencerport?
Spencerport.
Well, the debate right now is, do we stay on the canal trail, which is that crushed stone, which is nice when it's dry, but when it's wet, it becomes a little soft. Makes pedaling a lot harder. Or do we get on roads that sometimes parallel the canal and sometimes don't? It would probably be a little more hilly.
And dangerous.
And dangerous because of cars. So for now, we're opting to stay on the sloggy trail. We're almost to Brockport and probably got another 25 miles to go if we want to make it to Medina tonight. That's our goal. We'll see how it goes. So we made a change of plans. We've gone about 25 miles today. It's still going to be rainy all day long. We're going to try to get to Medina and camp there, then get to Lockport the next night, then get to Buffalo and take a rest day in Buffalo. But tomorrow is going to be cloudy, cooler, very windy. So we figure, why go further? Why not take the rest day on the cold, windy day? So we're going to get a hotel outside of Brockport and take the rest day tomorrow.
And it's cheaper than
Right.
when we would stay in Buffalo.
And then Saturday's supposed to be a nicer day, so we'll continue riding, and then we'll just ride through Buffalo now, as opposed to taking a rest day there. So I think it's the wise decision, and that way we can dry off and warm up.
Exactly.
So there we go. Well, we left Brockport this morning. We decided not to go down to the Erie Canal Trail because it's the crushed stone, and we figured we've had past 2 days of rain and it's still going to be pretty soft and messy down there. So we opted for the road. We're on Route 31. We just passed through Albany. We're headed to Medina and on the Lockport today. Got a little bit of a headwind, but at least it's sunny and fairly flat. We are in Medina, a nice little park right along the canal, which is drained at the moment. But we are taking a break, getting some lunch. And we'll pass through town on our way to Lockport. Tonawanda, still on the Empire State Trail. Thumbs up for the Empire State Trail.
Yes.
It's been great since really New York City. We've been pretty much on it. Headed to Buffalo, which is another 10 miles or so. We have made it to Lake Erie. Out there.